Hello there. This is Healthy Lifestyle Coach Alex McMillan, and I'm really excited to have you on the Healthy Games Challenge team with me. We've got a great team together. We've got a lot of people who are just joining in now from all over the country. I want to welcome all of you. Those of you who have been invited by a friend, maybe a family member or another health coach, welcome to the team. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I started in the health and fitness industry about 20 years ago. I was the overweight guy until about the age of 19 years old, and someone inspired me, as a matter of fact, kind of insulted me with a challenge to go to the gym and to get my fat butt in the gym. And I actually said yes to them. And I know that's kind of a punk thing to do, pardon my French, but I did it. And I remember coming out of that gym with a new respect for what hard work was and what self-discipline was. And granted, I was young, I'm 41 years old now. Boy, time flies. But back then, I remember the pain and the suffering and the sweat and just the low calories and all the exercise. And you know what? But it transformed my life. It absolutely did. But here's the thing. A lot of people have a hard time sticking with that, or they have aches and pains, or they can't do as much, and they don't have 2 hours to go to the gym a day. So what I found after all these years is most people won't stay with strenuous, intense activities like that, and actually a very small percentage of the population actually will stick up with that. So we started the Healthy Games Challenge as a lifestyle approach, and what we found is the fact is that when you do something that gets your nutrition in order, gets your exercise in order, gets your sleep, gets your just overall energy, your relaxation in order, you start to feel good. That makes sense. But most people have a hard time getting those things in line because it's so far away from the availability of time that they have, or the knowledge that they have, or the support that they have. So we have to look at meeting you right where you're at today, come alongside you with some coaching and support, and help you start getting results without having to stress yourself out. So even if you don't have time to exercise, maybe you don't have all the knowledge about how to portion control meals, or don't have a lot of free time for yourself, this challenge is set up to help you literally go ahead and move yourself from where you're at to where you want to be. And I'm going to be your guide, and I'm going to be your support along the way. If you have a health coach who invited you, again, work with them, but just understand if they invited you, they're a health coach on my team, someone that I work with. All right, having said that, let me explain a few basic things that you're going to want to know right off the bat. First is I'm available for you. I've put my phone number available for you on the Healthy Games Challenge site, which is underneath the website called meltdownchallenge.com. That's the company who we're running the challenge through. So you go to that www.meltdownchallenge.com, and I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about here. And this first challenge, you want to go log in. And when you go to log in, it's going to ask you if you want to create an account right here, a new account, or you're going to log in. I encourage you not to log in with Facebook, just to go ahead and create an account with your email and then a password that you'll remember. If you log in with Facebook, the problem will be is every time you make a post, it will automatically post on Facebook, and you may not want all your posts associated with Facebook. So I just encourage you to do it that way. So I'm going to log in. And from here, you're going to want to go and read what it says on your welcome screen. But you're going to want to go up here and create your profile. And you click on your name after you log in and you put all your information in. And then to your profile, go to settings, actually. And when you're in the settings, you're going to type in this information about yourself. You can upload a photo from your computer. One thing it's important to note is the photo needs to be a lower resolution, so you can take one with your smartphone, email it to your computer or whatnot, and then but make sure you change the setting to a low resolution. I recommend that you put your actual name in some level of your nickname, so we know who you are and we know who we're interacting with. So unless on team huddles or phone calls with me, you're going to call yourself Super Slam or Cheeky Monkey, whatever your nickname is, then I want to know when it says your name who you are. But if you want to have a little side nickname, that like I have somebody who's on there as Lisa Pizza, right? I have someone else who's basically Jill Mama Twins or something like that. So fun stuff. Put your Facebook link also in your profile so that we can get to know you there. I want to friend you on Facebook. So if you would friend me on Facebook, that would be great. Look up Alex McMillan, Ridgefield, Washington, and friend me, because I want to be able to just get to know you more as a whole. All right, so you can put some things in there, set up your profile, get that all set up, and you get points for doing that too, which is nice. So getting things kicked off. You're going to upload your photos to the your before and after photo. Again, getting on the scale, taking a picture of the scale with your feet if you haven't already done that, and then a picture of your full length in the mirror. And if you can't, just shoot it from up above, like looking down at yourself. They just want to know that you truly are starting there. It's kind of a little proof. And then if you need help uploading it, you can contact me, or you can go up in the upper right-hand corner where it says contact us, and there is a whole how-to video section on everything, how to get points, how to enroll, everything. So if you're stuck, just go right here, focus in, or call me, 360-600-2441, and I'll help you out. Or you can call these contact information over here, and the Meltdown Challenge will help you out, okay? So they have their customer service hours and all of that. Those are some basic things. So for those of you who are going, okay, get on with it already. Let's show us the goods. How does this challenge work? All right, really, really cool. The challenge is set up to reward healthy lifestyle choices, healthy behaviors. See, all the challenges we've done in the past have been weight loss focused. And when you only focus on weight loss, you're just trying to get this number down, but you're not working on creating healthy habits that are going to sustain that. And so what happens is people will do dramatic things. They'll over-exercise and they'll just start starving themselves, and they'll do all kinds of stuff that isn't part of something you want to stay with, and you can't wait to get off this diet, or you can't wait to go back to the way it was. Whereas we want to help you accept this as a way of life. So what you notice here is we've got a lot of people in the challenge. There's $276,380 worth of people in here, or 13,819 people. And basically, you're going to win up to, we're all going to win up to 50% of that pool back. In the last challenge, everybody on my team that completed the challenge, it's really simple to complete. We made back double our money. So we actually got paid to do this, paid $20 or $23, and we got back like $44 or something a piece. My wife actually won back like 70 something dollars because she won another little, there's like weekly little challenges and things you can win. You'll see how those work. Your point progress is over here. And the biggest thing though that's most important is to invite people. So when you're ready to invite people, you just go over here and you can invite up to 10 people at a time. I invited all my friends, all my family that are close to me, and I invited some people that I haven't seen in a while, just saying, hey, I want to challenge you to see how you do with getting healthy the way I am and see how if we can support each other. But I'm going to see if I can rack up more points. And so I've got a little thing going with my brother and a friend of mine to see who can knock the other person off their block. So it's kind of a lot of fun, but we're both getting healthy, which is great. So these are all people over here that I've invited. Let me get those off the screen. So right here, let me go back to the home page. You can always hit that home button and show you that you get points on the right side of this screen, right over here, for doing these things, for inviting friends. And you just hit the do it more button. It's right over here, like when you highlight over the top. You get points for posting to the team wall. Okay, and let me show you that real quick. Go to the team room, which is right here. This is super important. Go to that team room, and you get to see in the team room all of your teammates, all these people on the right-hand side are your teammates who are doing this challenge, and we got a lot of us. I mean, and it's growing. I expect there's going to be over 60 people by tomorrow, but right now we got 44 people who have already joined our challenge, and we can invite people all the way up until, I believe, the 24th. Okay, you can, yes, because you can weigh in until the 24th, but that's it. And all the people who join in, they get their points prorated. But once you signed in and you've registered, your points are calculating from that day. So if you're still sitting at 0, you can do this. There's 2,000 points available for everyone to get. 2,000 right here. And you only have to get 1,000 out of 2,000. Now, I'm aggressive. I'll tell you that right up front. I've been doing challenges for a while. I've been getting healthy. This challenge will lead to you having some healthy habits that you'll use in your next challenge, in your next thing in life, in your next adventure. But I'm already at 384 points, and it's just like 5 days into this challenge, okay? And that's just 4 days into it, just because I've invited a lot of people, and I'm getting every single point that I can. I'm taking this seriously. If you take this seriously, you'll get serious results. If you take it half, you'll get half results. I'll tell you what, if you even do one thing better today than you did yesterday, you'll start moving forward and get results. I'm here to help you layer health into your life in a way that sticks for you. So if you're struggling, that's why I'm a health coach. I'm there to help you. So don't worry about that. If you're fired up, then help someone else. If you're like just excited and you're pumped, then comment to someone else, private message them, say, hey, how you doing over there, Adri? Let's get you going. Now, I know Adri, so Adri, I'm talking to you. Let's get you going. Let's get those points logged in. I know you're a busy professor, but let's get you in here and let's get this thing mixed up. Have some fun. All right, and get healthy. So basically, you get progress for logging in. Now, I haven't logged in my weight update. I'm already, since starting this challenge, down from the first day I started at 177 pounds, which is up a little bit for me. The holidays were good to me. And my goal weight is right around 167 pounds. I like to be about 165, 167. So I'm already down to 172 and a half as of today. So I need to update that. And I'm going to go back to this challenge wall. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put weigh in right there. And I'm going to put in there today my weight. 172, oops, 2. And then I'm going to go to this next section, 5. And I'm not going to post on Facebook because I just don't want everybody seeing my weight every day. Not that I care, but it's irrelevant to my friends. Like, wow, Alex weighs 172.5 today. Cool. All right. No one will see your weight during the challenge. Great. I like to know that. All right. I actually don't care if you see my weight, but there you go. Moving on. And so now, boom, I've got an update of how I'm progressing, and it'll take a little bit for the challenge server to update itself, and it'll move my weight progress, which is right over here, up the notch after it computes it. So there's other points that you get over here on the right-hand side of the screen for replying to a comment, posting on the team wall. There's my update for my points. Pardon this delay. I'm already down 4.7 pounds from following the guidelines in this challenge. And I have an amazing nutrition lifestyle program that I know how to follow to lean out quickly, and it keeps my appetite controlled, which I love, and my energy's good. So I'd be happy to share all of that stuff with you guys. Food logs. Okay, I'm going to go into my food log, and I can type in here what I had. So this morning, I had, what did I have? I had an energy bar that I had that was balanced for my body. And I had a piece of small piece of fruit because I was going to work out. So I only eat fruit when I work out, when I'm losing weight, and I don't recommend that for everybody though. I then had, okay, you get the idea. I'll come back to this because I don't want to bore you guys with all the details. So I'll hit save my log and I'll be able to update that later. Those are past dates that I've been logging in. And then you go back to the challenge wall. And then from here, you can log some more points. And I just want to explain a couple things. This is super, super important. Food logs, exercise logs, those things expire daily. So if you don't do your food log and your exercise log, you don't get to do those again. So those points are gone. So do those first. If you can, just start, even if you get up in the morning and just put your first meal in there, and your exercise, start walking around, start moving, start jumping around and spazzing out or something, get your energy going and log that down. I'm being funny, of course, maybe not. But and then put that in there, and then go for the other point. So over here on the right-hand side of the screen is where I'm at. You've got download Dr. A's ebook. That was like 20 or 25 points. That book is great. Oh my goodness. This is like, to me, this book is worth over $100 because of how amazing it is. And the health quizzes and stuff like that in it will really help you to get your mind right for success. Take the time. This challenge is not about just racking up points. It's actually about getting the information and the teamwork and the results that lead to the points. Not so the points are just bonus. And so we get rewarded for that. So moving forward, there's stuff you can do every day. And then at the end of the day, you're all said and done. You're clicked in. Okay. I want to go back and show you down here at the very bottom, not back, but forward here. Look at the bottom. All these things, if you want to know the rules for the challenge, the instructional videos, the top 20 facts, what are some healthy things I can eat when I get hungry? How often should I eat? All that stuff is here. A 5-day meal plan, calories, all that. Like I said, I'll customize an ultimate fat burn or ultimate workout eating plan for you depending upon what your goals are. Maybe you have a hypothyroid or diabetes, or you have some other medical issue. I'm certified to work with all those conditions, and help you in those regards. So if you have a spouse or a significant other who you think that might benefit, they don't have to do the challenge, but it's great to get them in the challenge. It's 6 weeks of coaching. I can also work with you guys directly or independently. Point really here is that we team up. And teaming up is something that I think is super important for success. Most people try and go at it alone. They don't get accountability from other people. And what happens is, left to our own devices, we'll come up with excuses or reasons or justifications. I know I've done that in the past. I don't do it too much anymore, but we justify why it's okay to do this or that, or I'll just do it tomorrow. But really having that accountability makes a huge difference. So I would encourage, I'm going to just check my notes here to see I'm getting everything taken care of. Yes. I would encourage you all to, if you have questions, to text me or email me or call me sooner than later. Don't wait. If you're busy and you're having a hard time fitting the time in, I'm actually a productivity strategist. That's actually something that I coach professionals and entrepreneurs and business owners all over the world on how to become more effective and productive with their time, how to punch procrastination in the face, how to completely take over your schedule and dominate it, how to basically put first things first in your life, and how to prioritize and find the prior authority for health, and to be able to allow the excuses that you make to become your motivation for why you're actually going to get healthy. I don't have enough money to eat healthy. Well, if you ate healthy and you actually took care of your health, you actually would probably feel better, have more energy, and be more productive in life. Maybe you'd have more opportunities. Maybe you would basically be at a point where there wouldn't be as many medical expenses. I just kind of, a little, just lazy. Well, maybe if you started exercising, started moving, and started looking better and feeling better, you might have more energy. So the same things we say, oh, my kids, I've got my kids and I've got all this. Well, they're the reasons why we should model health, or not should, but really, honestly, can choose to model health. Okay. So I think you know why you're doing this. The big deal about the challenge is it's team, it's support, it's a whole lot of coaching, over $300 worth of coaching that you're going to get over 6 weeks for $23 that you're probably going to get paid back and double when you complete. How to get started, I've explained that. Fill out the profile settings. Oh, really cool thing here. So I'm going to make a post on the team wall, and I'm going to show you what that is, the team wall. And I'm going to post my You Can Book Me link. I have a link that actually allows you to book into my schedule. And in that schedule, you can pick a time. If you don't see a time with me that works for you, by all means, send me a text or an email letting me know what time does work for you, and I'll look to get in the schedule with you. I want to take you through a free health profile and a strategy session where we actually look at what your current reality is, the truth about your health, the truth about where your motivation is, what you'd like to achieve. We want to see where you want to go to, so that starting point and that go-to point, and then look logistically at what the next step is to help you start seeing results and success, and I'll help you map out a plan or a strategy that really will move you forward without all the obstacles and excuses that are typically made, or at least how to navigate those properly. Okay? A lot of information in a short time. The best thing is to contact me, and beyond that, get started. Don't wait. Let's really do team up, and let's move towards our great optimal health and our healthy weight and our healthy lifestyle. All right. Again, I'm Alex McMillan. I'm very excited to be your team leader. I do feel a little impersonal just trying to chat with you through Zoom. But until we actually meet physically on the phone or through one of these chats or in person, I do wish you a great day and lots of success as you move towards your health. All right. Bye for now.